Job layoffs and furloughs from the start of this pandemic. They left thousands of Houstonians unemployed and looking for work.
KPRC2 Investigates went undercover to expose one business that was preying on those very people. They were luring them in with the promise of a job and then just taking their money. Tonight, investigator Amy Davis has the warning that you really should share with your family and your friends.
Warehouse work, operating a forklift. Full benefits with paid vacation.
The biggest highlight was $18.25 an hour.
It was just what Donovan Selman was looking for to cover extra expenses as his daughter headed off to Kentucky for college.
I just happened to get an email from Coca-Cola.
The message, the forklift position you've applied for is available, 98% guaranteed, in fact. To obtain it, you must become OSHA certified. That certification training will cost you $80, but you'll be reimbursed immediately at your job orientation the same day.
They described it as, when we have the positions open and we need you to pretty much hurry up, get to the place and get certified and send me your credentials.
Donovan followed the instructions and drove here to Southwest Forklift in the 16,000 block of West Hardy in Greenspoint. Inside, he saw this OSHA logo behind the receptionist where he paid his $80.
I did see a big old sign with OSHA, so I was just thinking it was legit.
But what happened next raised one red flag after another. Donovan watched a video, answered a 27 multiple choice question quiz, and then he got this forklift certification.
I was like, do I supposed to do the driving side of it? They say, oh, don't worry about it. You're good to go.
OSHA logos, training videos, even reserved parking spaces for forklifts. The only thing missing here are actual forklifts. So the name of the company is Southwest Forklift, but you never saw a forklift.
No forklifts, and that was a big flag.
It was the same story when we sent in a KPRC2 News photographer wearing a hidden camera.
Do you know how long the course is?
The video is already on. It's about a good hour and a half.
If I haven't driven a forklift, do I just put no experience here?
He paid the $80.
There are approximately 90,000.
Watched a safety video, completed a quiz, and then received this forklift operator certification card all in less than 30 minutes.
I would definitely say hands-on training is the main part of a forklift certification. I don't see how anybody could competently operate a forklift without driving the forklift.
Aaron Russell is a forklift operator trainer at Lone Star Forklift in North Houston. For 27 years, Lone Star has sold forklifts and provided the OSHA-required training to operators. She says the OSHA rule is clear.
It does specifically say that a demonstration and hands-on practical is required.
Got it. So this card's bogus, but at least there's that Coca-Cola job Donovan was practically guaranteed. As soon as his training was complete, he got another text about that.
And then I was told, don't worry about going to Coca-Cola. We will get back with you and tell you the time to come in for an interview.
But he never heard another word. In fact, Coca-Cola told us it is hiring, but trains its own employees and has never worked with Southwest Forklift. According to complaints online and to the Houston Better Business Bureau, Southwest Forklift has been doing this for years.
Amy Davis with KPRC. We want to talk to you guys about this training.
When no one from the business would return our calls, we dropped by.
People say that you guys are luring them here with the promise of a job, and then they never get a job. Are there forklifts in here at all? Could you show us the forklifts? We also reached out to OSHA about their requirements. A spokesperson confirmed a short video does not meet the requirements of the OSHA-required forklift training. But there's no enforcement arm of the federal agency that would go after companies like Southwest Forklift selling fraudulent certification cards. On click2houston.com, you will find a lot more information about the company operating locations in Dallas and California as well. I'm Amy Davis, KPRC 2 News.
All right, thank you.